Ready salted hula hoops added to a chicken and mushroom pot noodle is amazing. Maybe it's my phase will pass, but at the minute I
hope it does for your sake.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. There's a hair on my lens. Oh my god, sorry about that guys. Cat life. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am not alone.
No, I am here.
Here is Demi. If you don't know, you will know Demi already, but if you don't, here is Demi. She's been on my channel a lot, and there will be a link for her YouTube in the description. If you like my content, you'll love hers, so go and check her out. Today we're filming 2 videos, but the next one will be up a little while later. But today we're going to be doing a reaction to your unpopular opinions. So I've done these videos before quite a few times, and people always find them quite funny. I find them quite funny because everyone's opinions on things are so different. And basically an unpopular opinion, if you haven't seen these videos before, is something that you think which you don't think other people have the same opinion as you. So I popped a question box on my Instagram story, and we've got a few to get through, so we'll have a look at the best ones and react. So
Excited.
We've got our lattes from Costa. I love doing these videos in the car because I just feel like they're just
nice,
a little chit chat.
Yeah,
little chit chat. So without further ado, let's crack on to the first one. So the first one, Demi hasn't seen any of these, by the way.
No.
So they're completely new to her, so it's going to be a genuine reaction. So someone has just simply put pumpkin spice lattes.
No.
I've never tried one.
Have you not?
Never.
So I did last year for the first time. And initially I was like, it tastes like sick. I don't like it. But then it grew on us a bit. But then I got another one and I still didn't like it. I think if you've got one, the more you drink it, it gets a little bit better. But other than that,
See, I think in general with flavoured coffees, like I prefer cold flavoured coffees. Over a warm, like, so for example, I've got a pump of vanilla in my iced coffee, but I wouldn't put vanilla in a warm coffee.
Right.
I think
I kind of agree with that.
So if they had an iced pumpkin spice latte, I think I might like that.
Right.
But
not hot.
The thought of a hot one, because I kind of feel like they never quite get the taste right.
Yeah.
And it just feels like a hot, like watery, slightly seasoned coffee.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I am more of a hot coffee is just black for me, like black coffee.
Yeah.
I will have like a cappuccino with milk and that, but like flavoured ones, I'm not for them.
Yeah.
But maybe if it was iced, I would.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do like chai tea lattes. You had them?
No.
They're lovely.
Again, like I just don't.
They're lovely. They are really nice.
And it's like matcha. I've never tried matcha either.
Same. I haven't actually.
Well, let us know what you think in the comments to these, because personally we're a no on pumpkin, which I feel like is an unpopular opinion, definitely, because people rave about them all the time.
Everyone gets excited for the pumpkin lattes coming back, don't they? I'm just like,
not for us.
Nope.
Okay, the next one is chocolate in the fridge.
God, no. No, Jess.
So recently I do prefer it, yeah. I prefer it being a bit more solid.
Nah, no, I like it even like out of the cupboard sometimes. It's still a bit hard and I have to dunk it in tea to make it creamy and soft. Oh,
I think for me it's more the do you know when like it melts, well, it sounds nicer, but when it melts in your mouth and it makes your mouth all sticky, I get like, so like if it's hard, if it's like solid, then like you get the flavour without it being all like sticky in your mouth.
But do you not like that? Like the creaminess of it?
No, not at the minute.
Oh, I do. So do you not like melted chocolate?
Yeah.
But that's the same?
Yeah, but like, I don't know, I quite like them.
I don't think I agree with that, like.
Like as a political opinion, I do not agree with that.
I don't. Like the thought of it, I'm just like, get it out the fridge, it's cold, it's hard, it's crunchy. Like chocolate's meant to be smooth and creamy.
Yeah. Maybe it's my phase will pass, but at the minute I
hope it does for your sake. I can't agree with that, like.
Well, yeah, maybe it'll pass, but yeah. Okay, the next one, I think we'll have different opinions on this.
Okay.
Because of like our own lives.
Okay.
Cats over dogs.
Yeah, we've got separate, I think. But I always said, right, I never liked cats. I always said that. But when I met Billy, I'm fascinated by him. I think he's dead intriguing. And now I would say I do prefer dogs because I've always had them.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't now be completely a no against having cats.
Yeah.
Because I've always, I don't know what it is, never having a cat, I never felt I had the same personality as a dog.
Yeah.
But Billy does. Billy's facial expressions and like, he's just lush. So
yeah, I think so. I've always done my research into cats like before I've got one. So like my previous cat Mario, I did loads of research into ragdolls, and then I did loads of research into Bengals, and I got them because they've got the big personalities.
Right.
Whereas I think sometimes like cats can be, I don't know, they can be a bit boring and like thingy, but I do feel like if they've got a big personality, then like I partially sometimes think that they're a little bit smarter than dogs.
Oh, they are smarter. I think they're definitely smarter. I think cats are much more switched on than a dog. I agree with that, because they're more independent as well.
Yeah.
Whereas a dog kind of relies on you for a lot.
Yeah, because I think we talked about it ages ago when we were walking Henry and Luna.
Yes.
And I was saying, like, sometimes I think about these things. I don't know why they come from, but like if we can train a cat to do its business in a litter tray, and you can actually train them to do it in a toilet, why can't we train dogs to do a similar thing where they don't have to go outside and do it?
True. Yeah. But then, this is a bit gruesome, but I like cats' poos as like as big as a dog's, because you wouldn't really want a dog's poo in your house. Because I've got cat's poos in my head as like little
well
things.
It depends. Like I feel like this has got really gruesome, but like Billy's or a cat's poo, I would say is similar to Marv's.
Oh really?
Poo, so like in terms of size.
Right. Okay. Because I was just thinking like maybe it's because it's completely like different, but I don't know.
I think the bigger the dog, then obviously like you wouldn't.
Yeah.
But
I don't know why. I don't know why people have never. Why it is that you put a dog outside and a cat can't go in.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
Don't know. Maybe when we get back to mine, I'll show you Billy's poo, and then you can.
And I'll be like, I see why.
Anyway, we'll move away from that one because that was going somewhere I don't think.
Spiral.
Okay, next one. Okay, I haven't seen you do this, so I don't know whether this is what you agree with or not, but karate chopped pillows and cushions look ridiculous. Do you know when they put the pillow and then they go like that and they've got like the V? Yeah,
okay, I have done it in the past, like when I first got my house and stuff, but I kind of agree, it's just unnecessary. Like, I don't think it looks ridiculous. I think it can look quite aesthetically pleasing.
It's like unnecessary.
But it's unnecessary. I don't do it.
With that.
Can't be honest.
I don't do it either.
Nah.
No.
Do you think it looks ridiculous? Or?
I don't think it looks ridiculous. I mean, each to their own in terms of how they want to decorate the house or like add a quirk to the house. But like I say, I think it's a bit unnecessary. Yeah. Unnecessary. Okay, it's moving swiftly on. So this is a really odd one. Ready salted hula hoops added to a chicken and mushroom pot noodle is amazing. Are pot noodles vegan?
The beef one is. Can't have the chicken and mushroom one though, and I can have the chow mein one.
Right.
Them two are both actually marked vegan.
Oh, random.
I love the chicken one though, not gonna lie.
And hula hoops, because they'd go soggy.
Would they go soggy though?
Yeah, I think they would. It depends when you put them in, I suppose. If you put them in as you're putting the water in, or if you wait for the pot noodle to cook and then add them, they'd be a bit crunchy.
Because I'm thinking, are they wanting it crispy or are they wanting it soggy? Because I think it makes a difference.
For me, it's not something that I've ever tried. I'd be willing to try it though, because I do like hula hoops and I like pot noodles. So
yeah, I would try it, but I've never tried it. It's a weird one to get your head around that.
It's a very odd one, but yeah.
Wait, this is... Listen, right? Okay.
I'm listening.
Listen. Sean, I don't know where the hell he got this from, but he said this to me and I can't stop thinking about it, right?
Right.
Isn't it weird that if you think, right... this is going to sound so bizarre. If you look at the texture of something, right, you know what it feels like on your tongue.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Did you see?
Yes, I've seen that.
In my head now, I keep thinking of my tongue on there. And I know exactly what it feels like.
Pointing at my dashboard, by the way.
But it's texture, and I keep thinking, I know what that would feel like on my tongue.
Yeah.
But how I've never licked a dashboard, even that,
Yeah.
I know. Isn't it fucking weird?
I've seen that before, and I've thought about it, like, yeah.
Everything, you know. It, like, you just know, like that wood, you know what it would feel like on your tongue. I can't get my head around it. I keep thinking about it with everything, and I'm like, it's bizarre.
No, it is true though, like, yeah.
It's just nuts, isn't it? Nuts. I just can't stop thinking about the textures, I think, on my tongue now. Like, even the seat, like, would be hairy and, like, furry and...
Oh! Showering at night is better than showering in the morning.
So, I do shower at night, but I actually don't think it's better.
So, from a medical sense, we sweat overnight.
Yeah.
So, like, when you wake up,
you should shower.
You should shower because you're covered in sweat.
Yeah, but then you're sweating through the day as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but you're not going out during the night unless...
Well, true, but then you're bedding.
What do you mean?
Would be dirty and sweaty.
That's why you change it.
Not every day, you don't.
No, you don't, but like... I don't know.
Well, I know, see, I agree, but then I can't get into bed if I feel dirty. Yeah. So I always shower at night, but if I wake up and I'm really sweaty, if it's been hot, I will have another one.
Yeah.
But I've always been a night bath or shower person, but the days I have it, in the morning, I think it's much better because you're fresher and you just feel great that day.
Yeah.
But I do it at night, but I would love to be a morning showerer.
Because having said that, like, you don't smell, so like...
No. Do you have one in the morning, like?
Yeah, I'm
you
morning, yeah.
See, I'm not. I am a night. But like, because I feel like if it's cold, you don't sweat in the night.
Yeah, it's true.
But like on the really hot days we were having, I was having one morning and night. Yeah. Because I was like, I couldn't get into bed. Sticky. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I agree. I think morning is better, but I'm not a morning person.
I sometimes think like it wakes us up for the day. Like going in the shower, like.
But then like, what happens to me in the morning if I've got like half an hour before I need to be somewhere, I'm like, well, I need to get up now, or I'm like, oh, I could stay in bed an extra 10 and you know, not have the shower. But if obviously I will have had one the night before. Yeah. But yeah, I'd love to be the person that could get up and go in the shower. Actually, see the thing trending on TikTok where people are saying have cold showers in the morning. Yeah. I want to try that, but then I don't. Yeah. So like it's apparently really good for your health if you like have like a cold plunge or something in the morning. My uncle apparently started doing it. He says he feels amazing. Right. Yeah. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Let him. Chocolate orange is overrated. Nah, it's lush. It's amazing. Chocolate orange is my jam. Like anything chocolate orange. I mean, if you've watched my birthday vlog, all I got was chocolate orange. Yeah. Like chocolate orange, what are they called? The little Terry's chocolate orange pieces. Chocolate orange, Cadbury bar. I got Twirtle oranges. Like, it is my absolute favourite out of anything. It's not my favourite, but it's not overrated. I think it deserves its rating, but I would probably have mint over chocolate. Oh, would you? Oh, yeah. My favourite before I went vegan, I've told everyone this and I never shut up, was Aero mint bars. You know, actually, the bubbly ones. Nice. Yeah, they are nice. God, if I could, I'd do anything to have a vegan one of them. Like, I miss them so much. Yeah. But I have found vegan mint chocolate and I like it. But I don't think it's overrated. Orange needs its rating. Yeah. Sean's dad doesn't like it, you know, and it annoys me because he's called Terry, and every year I'm like, you should be having a Terry chocolate orange. Yeah. But now he just doesn't like it. Okay, so the next one I think will be interesting because I think we've just discussed this before. Okay. Okay, so someone's put, not wanting to have children, why don't people get it? Yeah, that's not unpopular. Like people saying that, like, why don't people understand that others might not want to have children? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, this is, well, we've talked about this before, but all of the time. I think it's because of the age, maybe, because we're at the age where a lot of our friends are having kids. Well, mine I don't know about yours, but a lot of my friends are having children now. And I think, typically, I'm at that age where it is kind of expected in a way. Yeah. But, like, yeah, like, it's just a constant question, and I'm like, I've said so many times I don't want kids, and even then people still don't understand. They're like, oh, you'll change your mind. Yeah. And I'm like, well, why can't it be that I actually do not want them? Yeah. I mean, I like fleet between them. I think I do want kids, but like at the minute, because I'm not with anyone, like it's not a thing that I think about at the minute, because if I got pregnant, it would be a miracle. Like, it would literally be like Virgin Mary has like reborn into me. But like, no,
I think I do want kids eventually, but like even sometimes I feel like the age pressure, because I feel like my friends don't really have kids at the minute, but like I feel like people are having kids a little bit later than they used to, because my mum and dad would have had me and my sister at my age.
Yeah, my mum would have had, well, at my age my mum would have had me, but not my brother yet. Yeah.
And like I think like people who don't want kids, no, people who have kids or do want kids who don't understand people who don't want kids, just don't, I don't know, there's other things that you can do to fulfill your life and feel satisfied. Like there's somebody who I follow on Instagram, and she's got like her own swimwear brand and things, and people always say to her like, you and your partner, you'll want kids and things, and she's like, no, like our business is our kid. Like we don't.
Yeah, like I think years ago it was stereotypical for women to have kids and stuff, but I think now we're in especially a generation where it's not what a woman is for, like not that's what they were for, but like, you know, women actually have careers and they have goals, and traveling is massive these days, and like for me, I wouldn't want to travel with a baby. I would want to do that before, and I just think there's so much more for people to do now that it's not a priority for everyone, and some people don't even want it, but it's kind of expected that you will. And I'm just like, nah, not for me yet. And people have said, do you think you'll change your mind? And I don't know, like, you know, I'm still 26, I might get to 30 and I might be like, actually I do want kids, but like at this current point I've never wanted a child, and I don't want one, and I just think like accept that. People just can't. They're like, oh no, you will, and I'm like, I don't think I will.
See, I feel like I'm like in a, like I'm 29 now, but I don't feel 29. I still feel like I'm living me early 20s. And I feel like if I were to have a kid, it's like if I got a dog, it would be selfish for me, because my house isn't big enough. I don't have the time or the money to give that child a life that I would want to give it. So why would I have a child? It would be selfish of me to have a child when I don't feel like I could provide it everything that it deserves.
You feel you're not in the position, and
so like even like if I had a kid like mid to late 30s, maybe I'll be in a position then, and I'll be like, I'm ready for a kid, but I've got a 1-bedroom house, where am I going to put a baby?
True. There's like a lot to consider though, isn't there? Like it's not as easy as just getting pregnant and having the child. There's a lot that you would want to be able to provide for that child, and I think especially for me, I would want to be in the position to, and I mean people say like it's selfish and that, but like I'm like, it's not selfish if I want to spend my money on me. It's not selfish to not want a child, at least I'm aware that I don't want one.
Exactly,
so I can make sure and, you know, try and prevent one. So I think
so we'll do one more.
Okay.
I'll try and make it a more light-hearted one. Autumn and winter are better than summer.
I agree.
Do you? See, I've been a summer person, like through and through. This summer, however, I'm ready for a bit of cool weather, because like it's been so hot that it's been like I've been like unable to do what I would want to do. But I do like warm weather. I like the longer days with it getting light later.
I mean, there's definitely things in each that I enjoy. Like I do enjoy a longer day. I do enjoy the heat a little bit, but you cannot beat Christmas for me. Sorry, but like absolutely not. I would live Christmas again and again and again if I could. Like I love Christmas. So I'm like, obviously that's in the winter for us, so to me it just beats everything. I'm like, I don't care, I'd give up the summer to have Christmas. For
Christmas, for me, I really enjoy the lead up to, like the build up to Christmas, having Christmas. But like last year I came home because I'd like move into my parents for Christmas, and I'd stay there for a few days, and I came home the day after Boxing Day and I was like, I need that tree down now. I was like, it's done. I
think I took mine down that early, you know. Yeah, I did.
Like I was like, it's done now. It's like I was in like the headspace that I wanted it gone. So I was like, I just need to get rid of it now.
No, I agree. You know, that's funny you say that, because I agree. I love from probably the middle of November right up until Christmas. But once it's done, I don't like to prolong it after the day, because I'm like, it's a fresh new year. Like I want it gone. But the lead up, like from November to the end, I cannot contain the excitement. I'm like a fucking kid. Love it. Like I've just never lost it. Even when I moved into my own house and like obviously, you know,
you can like decorate
yeah, but even like I make sure Sean is my Santa, and like I can't see my presents before I wake up. I'm like, I have to feel like it's still all there.
Yeah,
I just love it. I just think it's so magical.
Yeah, I do
it.
like it. But then like I hate being cold, so that's one of my big things, that like I hate being cold, so that's my big put off for winter.
Right, see, I hate being hot.
Yeah,
I can't stand feeling like sweaty and hot.
big fans just for a person next to us. Didn't know what it was. You prefer winter and autumn, and I prefer summer.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the ones we're going to answer for today. Let us know what your unpopular opinions are in the comments, and then reply to other people's comments and see if you agree or not. I think that'll be quite fun.
It'll be fun.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We're just going to end this video here. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a thumbs up, go and hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Baby, let me love you.